A few years ago, I had a life-changing experience that made me redefine what freedom is. So I hit the road to meet other people who live for freedom. I'm Jeremy Wilde, and this is Wild and Free.
What's up, Kingston? I'm here to fuck you up. Road trip is a little boring right now. Missing a lot of music, missing a lot of rock and roll. So we're gonna meet Brian, a real music geek that's gonna help us with that situation. Hey, sir.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good morning, not too bad.
First of all, thank you for having us.
Oh, you're
That's
very
a
welcome.
really beautiful place. That's kind of overwhelming right now. I don't know where to look at.
There's 80,000 records,
Yeah, okay.
20,000 CDs, 5,000 posters, 3,000 books, 2,000 cassettes. Okay.
And you know where to find anything?
Yes. So you have here, this is the rock section over here. This is the new age section.
Nice.
Canadian folk. This is the women's related feminist section. That's metal and hip hop. Female vocals, male vocals, and over here is bluegrass, fiddle. So you can see there's quite a variety.
Do you always add stuff like regularly?
Every day. Now people, when they come in, they're overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But in the beginning they ask me, because I know, and then after a while they figure it out. But it's an adventure. This place opened in the spring of 1980.
How many records did you have when you first opened?
When it first opened, maybe 10,000. When CDs came out, all the record stores got rid of records. So I decided to do the opposite, leave it like an old-fashioned record store. And now, of course, my sales have gone through the roof.
Yeah?
Because everyone is buying records.
Yeah, lately, like...
The last 5 or 6 years.
5 or 6 years.
Yeah, excuse me for a sec.
That's all right.
Good morning, Brian's Record Option. I think I do have some Backstreet Boys, but I can't remember which ones. Just a sec. Backstreet Boys. So you asked me for like the best part of the job here, and it's the people coming in. You have great conversations. Even when business isn't good, you hear all these stories and you learn. Some people come in and I never heard of what they're asking for. So it's an interaction.
So, as you know, we're doing a road trip right now.
Okay.
What would you suggest that we would listen to while doing a road trip?
Well, it depends what you're into.
We're all pretty much... I want something like a little bit of rock and roll.
Like, I'm not going to recommend the Backstreet Boys.
No, for sure not.
So, blues usually gets your juices rolling.
Yeah,
and,
that's it.
Do you want used or new?
Used, of course.
Used, okay.
I want something with history.
Actually, this is one you would never think of. Do you like Aerosmith?
I guess.
Because this is their blues album.
No way.
It's called Honking on Bobo.
For sure we're getting the Aerosmith one, because I'm
Aerosmith?
too curious about
Yeah.
that.
No, it's good blues, but it's rock.
Nice.
Honking on Bobo. It's very hard to find.
Can you tell me what's your idea of freedom?
Here I've created my universe,
Yeah.
whether people like it or not. I have the freedom to do anything I want, and it's not like work.
That's it.
So for 37 years, 38 years, I've been playing.
That's the crazy.
And everyone should do the same. We're on this planet for such a short time. We might as well do something that we like, and at least have the freedom to do what we like.
Thank you so much for having us.
You're very welcome.
I'll
thanks
see
for
you.
coming.
I'll see you next time I'm in Kingston. for
Sure.
Thank you so much.
When I need a haircut.
Yeah, that's it. Come see me for a haircut. Brian was such an amazing and inspiring guy. And as he said, you don't want to wake up one day and realize that you've wasted your whole life building up somebody else's dream. At the end of the day, do whatever the fuck makes you happy. Now, I've had a really amazing time in Kingston, but I've got my soundtrack for the road, so let's fucking hit it.